What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. Shouts out to all those Libras out there. I appreciate all the love and support, donations, contributions, likes, comments, and subscribes. Shouts out to all those OG Libra gang members in the building. Libra gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. What do we need to know today for the Libras? I'm using the Cosmic Cunt Tarot deck. It's like an alien type of deck. I was just going based off my intuition, and it was saying use this deck today for Libras. Queen of Dis is showing itself. So some of y'all are finally starting to accept things and finally starting to look at the brighter side of things. You're finally starting to be more appreciative for the things that you actually have compared to what you don't have. You're starting to show more gratitude towards universe. Oh yeah, I did have a couple pre-messages. I'll shuffle while I say it. It's on a sticky note right here on my wall. You do not fit in. Think outside the box. Trying to fit in or dumb yourself down gets you out of alignment. I have a video on my other channel talking about how to get in alignment. You're always in alignment, but when you try to fit in or dumb yourself down, that gets you out of alignment. Second pre-message is today is one of those days. So today could be one of those days, or pay attention to today and then tomorrow, the next 2 days. Something could be happening within the next 2 days, but today is just one of those days. Judgment card. So emphasis on that third eye. I don't know if you saw she had a third eye that was kind of standing out. Someone could be trying to do something to your third eye, send you energy via third eye, or your third eye could be very sensitive at this time. You could be going through a lot of transitions and changes, so it's important to filter out what you ingest, meaning mind, body, soul, what you eat, what you watch, what you listen to, what you read, the advice you receive, and stuff like that. Just kind of filtering that stuff out, having a clear conscience. But yeah, today is one of those days, and don't try to fit in. Think outside the box. Trying to fit in or dumb yourself down gets you out of alignment. All right. All that is just a pre-message, though. What do we need to know today for the Libra gang? A lot of Leo energy. I saw the Strength and the Sun card when I split it. Let's go ahead and pull it. First card, that was the Lovers. So I was also getting in my intuition to do a love reading sometime soon, like either today or tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. But the Lovers. Some of y'all could have been in a love connection in the recent past, or love is on your mind at this time. Two of Ray Guns. You know the truth even if you don't see the proof. One thing about Libras is that we are human lie detectors, so we kind of already know intuitively, regardless of what you're saying. It's not what you're saying, it's what you're not saying. It's not what you're showing me, it's what you're not showing me. That's why she has that blindfold over her eyes. Some of you could have been ignoring red flags or just being delusional with that Two of Ray Guns. Page of Specimens. Regardless of how you look, you could be hard on the outside but sensitive on the inside, and you keep that sensitive side to yourself. So on the outside, she looks tough. She got big gauge earring or big hoops. You know what I mean? She looks she's feminine, or whoever this is. You look a certain way on the outside. You could be a hard ass or a tight ass on the outside, but on the inside, that cup, her eyes are closed, so it's letting me know she's focused inward. On the inside, what you can't see is you got a lot of love to give, or you're very sweet or kind-hearted on the inside, but you don't show people that. With this card, the Queen of Specimens, she wants to give this love to somebody. So regardless of your gender, your preference, your sex, your age, the Queen of Cups represents the energy of, I got love to give. I want to give it to somebody, but I don't know who to give it to. And we got the Divine. It's coming up in current energy. Emphasis on that third eye. With the Divine, this is someone who's sensitive, lonely, tapped into her spirituality. Then we got the King of Ray Guns. Emotions or feelings could be blocking your third eye, or could be blocking your manifestations at this time. With the King of Ray Guns, he looks forward to the future. The Hermit. Virgo has entered the chat. A Virgo could be sending you energy at this time, energetically, telepathically, and you could be isolating yourself at this time. Look at how comfortable you are. So you're in your comfort zone, or you're spaced out. When you're in this spaced out state of mind, that's your comfort zone. Being spaced out, being able to just isolate, or just look at the hoodie, the cup, the pillows in the back. What is the current advice? The Chariot. You must move on. If you don't move on, universe is going to come abduct you and make you move on. So some of y'all know that there's a change that's going to happen, and you can't really control this change. This change is inevitable. The Chariot could also represent getting over someone emotionally, getting over a Virgo. A Virgo wants to travel towards you, vice versa. But let's take the zodiac signs out of it and just focus on you, Libra. Divine, King of Ray Guns, Hermit, the Chariot. You've gained enough knowledge. The knowledge you have, it's time to put it into action. It's time to move forward with all the knowledge you've gained. You've done enough introspect or retrospect. You've done enough going inward. Now it's time to action, Chariot. 5 of Probes. Some of y'all could be trying to get your spiritual team together. It's taking a while. It's about living authentically in your truth. It's about staying true to your path and staying committed. How committed are you? Page of Discs. It's okay to start over. Some of y'all don't want to start over in love or in career or in life in general. But starting over is going to be the best way to move forward if you're trying to move forward. The Chariot has already come out, so 8 of Specimens. Now, one thing I noticed about these specimens specifically is they're all black. All the specimens in the other deck or in the other cards, the substance was green. But for some reason, these specimens are black. Turning our back on whatever this is. This unfulfillment. You were not being fulfilled. Or you feel like there's something better out there for you. And there is. Death card. This gives the energy of resurrection. Someone wanting to come back from the past, or you moving on, but still thinking or living or reminiscing about the past. This, you can say it's a skeleton or a reaper, or it's looking backwards at that flower. So it's like you may be dead on the inside, or this person is dead on the inside, but they're looking back at that flower. Somebody from the past could be looking at you as you're growing, as you're changing, or once you start to grow and change, the past starts to erode or arise, or just notice you, even if it's not like something physical. As you start to sprout or grow, or as this plant starts to grow and transform, this flower, Death card is looking back, and then the hoodie is also significant. Someone that's trying to conceal their identity, someone who's afraid of the light. They live in the dark. They are spiritually aware, but they could work for the other side, maybe. Scorpionic energy. Page of Probes. So starting over feeling like a kid again. Emphasis on that youthful energy with that Page of Probes. It's just a page. He looks young. He looks inexperienced. He looks... So it's almost like going from junior high to high school, from high school to college, from college to the real world. When you first get in this new reality, this new realm, this new level, it seems kind of hard. It seems kind of tough. It seems kind of like, wow, I'm a rookie. Wow, I need to catch up. Wow, my peers are ahead of me. Because you're new. You're new here. The new kid on the block. The new you. Knight of Ray Guns. It's an active battle. Some of y'all wondering, how am I going to move on? It's an active battle. Less thinking, more action. But this ain't just mindless action. This is action with confidence. This is knowing, that reassurance that I'm going to overcome this. I'm going to get over you. I'm going to move on. I'm going to boss up. But this ain't questioning. This is like going out on a mission. Because they're aiming at a specific target. You know your target. Confirmation. You know where you're headed. You know which direction to point the ray gun in. You know what your mission is. When you know, again, you've gained enough knowledge. When you know, there's no more thinking. You've known too much. When you know what you know, there's no going back to the times where you were ignorant. For specimens, you're more focused on stability, or you can create more stability than what someone can give you, and you know that. Or it's saying start to build, and people will come along as you build. Or start to transform or change, or start to take action, and as you take action with these 3 of specimens, the 4th one will just almost like, it's like it'll just pop up. It'll just appear. So it's like this is someone mastering their craft, their work, their art, their feelings even. Taming this. Look at how focused this alien is on these specimens. And then there's just one right there. 4 is a completion, right? Think of 4 legs on a chair, or 4 legs on a table. The last card that came out was the Devil card. Capricorn energy. Don't have to be Capricorn. Some of y'all feel bonded to a connection. Look at this devil grinning. He has no eyes, but he got sharp teeth with devil horns. That's how the devil is, and he's got his foot on one of the one of the, what is this? A snail? An alien? A baby alien? Snail. He's got his foot on his back. Some of you, the devil got a hold of you. This relationship is like the devil that has a hold of you. Soul ties, maybe. We're going to clarify really quick. I'm going to use the Thoth deck. Miniature version. It's the small one, but still very powerful. And it's good to use this for clarity or even pulling a spread. You can use this as a main general type of deck. Some of you, let's just say if you are dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Capricorn, then maybe you're having a hard time moving on from this, or Virgo. Sometimes I'm seeing this Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. The divine could be the Empress, another Libra even. Victory card came out. But let's just say you are dealing with one of these signs, or you were in a commitment or a relationship with one of these signs, and it's kind of hard for you to move on. You're working your way up to it. So we got victory and then futility. So we go from the 6 of Wands to the 7 of Swords. You will overcome it. You will, but you got to get organized. You got to get sure about what you want. Strength card. You have to pull that inner strength up out of you. You have to tame the beast. You have to tame yourself. Let's just get one more, and then we'll move on. We had the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yes, it did pop out in reverse. Some of you feel like you're not getting what you want. 10 of Cups in reverse is just, I feel like I'm not getting what I want. That's the outcome. You're not getting what you want in love, but still feel stuck or committed, or... Yeah, well, the first card that came out was the Lovers, and then the last card that came out was the Devil. So that says a lot. We start off with the Lovers and end up in a Devil. So it was a relationship that ended up in a karmic situation. Okay, I'm picking up on a specific storyline here. Yes, it could have started off as lover or lovers, but then it turned into the Devil. 10 of Cups in reverse. I'm not getting what I want. Yeah, there it goes. I pulled 4 clarity cards. The last one was the Death card. And we already have the Death in the spread right here. I showed it to you earlier. But with Death coming out again in the advice, this is you putting an end to this. It's over. Scorpionic energy, Scorpio energy. You've transformed. You've reached your final form, or this relationship has reached its final destination. Wow, Libra. If you were looking for a confirmation to get over someone and move on, this is it. Okay, now I know. Now it has more clarity on what the Devil card means for the last card. The Devil card in this is saying if you remain in this connection, this is what you will be dealing with. There's no love here. Just bondage. Feels like a prison. Forgive. Not for them. Do that shit for you. On my last reading, I touched on forgiveness and how it was so important. Forgiveness of the other person is so important because how you treat others is most likely how you treat yourself or how you feel about yourself. So when you're able to forgive yourself, you're able to forgive others. When you're able to forgive others, you should be able to forgive yourself. And forgiveness is so important because it allows us to open new doors when we hold on to this resentment, bitterness, anger even. When we hang on to these things can manifest into physical illnesses, emotional blockages, lower vibrations when manifesting. You can manifest from a low vibration, but it'll just be more of karmic situations. If you were looking for a confirmation on a relationship, and I will be doing a love reading soon, so stay tuned, y'all. If you were looking for that, I don't know how many times, and I was also getting that down low too. How many times are we going to ask universe for confirmation? And how many times is universe going to prove us right? Yeah, not listening to your intuition will create blockages because it's a pattern. Compared to if you start to listen to your intuition, you'll notice things are starting to unfold in a domino effect type of way. Meaning, oh, I listened to my intuition to one thing. That's how I ended up in this and that and that. You'll hear some stories about people that are like, oh, how'd you get this job? Or how'd you do this? My intuition. I just started following my heart, my gut, that voice that was inside of me. I just started letting the universe guide me. Let's pull a card for each sign. Libra dealing with each. Oh, we got another message that wanted to pop out. Sun in reverse. You're sad about this. Some of y'all don't want to acknowledge the truth because you still have feelings. It's a constant battle of on the outside acting like you're fine, but on the inside. Excuse the background noise. I apologize, y'all. Thank you for being patient. If this is resonating, hit that like. If this is, if you want me to pick up your energy in your new comment. If you are original OG Libra Gang member, shouts out to y'all. I know y'all in there. But the sun in reverse because you don't want to. It's the energy of being in denial. And you're not in denial. You know the truth. But it's the energy of you wanted it to work out. Another one bites the dust. However, this relationship or the ending of this relationship, Scorpio energy, was the transformation that you need in order to reach your final form, in order to raise your vibration, in order to, like, this relationship initiated the change that you needed to make in your life. Yeah, you can be mad about what the person did, but you can also be thankful that they initiated some type of change in your life, something that forced you to change, something that pushed you out of your comfort zone. Libra dealing with an Aries, they want to offer you something or vice versa. Offer them something and they're going to go for it. Something tangible or something that they like. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they don't know how to get you other than just sex. They're from Venus. Keep that in mind. Without sex or good looks, they can't really get you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the sun came out. A new beginning, a new start, or a new start in love. Starting over in love. Truth being exposed in love. Libra dealing with the Cancer, 4 of probes. You want to have sex and they want to have sex too. It's a mutual sexual connection. Libra dealing with the Leo, 2 of specimens. The feelings are mutual. How you feel is how they feel, vice versa. Libra dealing with the Virgo Tower moment. Wow. Look at that tower struck and you had to jump out of it. Looks like a spaceship crashed into the tower and you had to exit. Stage left. Tower dealing with the Virgo. Libra dealing with the Libra, Ace of Specimens. They want to offer you something or give you an offering. Feelings, emotions even. The cup signifies something. Just use your best judgment, reverse the roles if necessary on any sign. Libra dealing with the Scorpio. Two of Probes. Y'all want the same things, so it'll be good to come together. Or y'all may be indifferent, but what y'all don't realize is y'all want the same things in a different way. Libra dealing with a Sagittarius, they're in their own world, or it's your world and they just living in it. Libra dealing with a Capricorn, they want kids, baby mama or a family, baby dad, that type of energy. Libra dealing with a Aquarius, car salesman type of energy. Just trying to use their mouthpiece to get whatever it is they want from you. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, they still think about you in their sleep, in their dreams, or when they wake up, or something of that nature. In your dreams, in your sleep, when you wake up, when they wake up. That was kind of a deep reading for Libra. It was a specific message for somebody. I hope this helped. Let's get one more card on the way out the door for Libra. Okay, it came out easily. Masked Owl. Insight, wisdom, foresight, messenger, confirmation. That's all I got for the Libra gang. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.